shit that I said, I'm saying, why don't you cut up my mouth? And I don't care what you use.
Way better smooth him out, man. Just saying.
Just don't ask me to choose.
Choose the
I'm
money.
supposed to feel to allow you. That's not so easy to do. Some shade of rose colored blue moves through my mind like a chemical. Schedule. My tasting face to the floor. Passive outrage, I'm sure. I lick my lips when I need it. Don't wanna lick them no more. I said what I said. I want you to help me.
You know what's in this floating chart. I don't better look at the chart yet. Huh? Look at the chat real quick. So tired. Tired of being tired. Yeah. All right, John. Vapor crazy or whatever you want to call yourself. You want to join? I can send you a link. You got to hold chat down for a while. I'm trying to get like another hour of sleep, so it's up to you, buddy. Can you do it? Yeah, no one can. It's point. All right, I'll take it from you. Hold on, let's see if I can remove it. All right, there you go, buddy. Sorry about that. Wait, man. I don't know. I mean, like if I were to do it now, I would just remove all wrenches. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, we're all sorry. Yeah, I'm not afraid to die. You know, I'm gonna get it over with personally. That's what you're trying to get at. So, um, I'm off today. I have a hard time sleeping, so it was kind of funny. I woke up at 7 o'clock and I started like flaring my arms and throwing shit. Um, what else did I do? I started speaking like uncontrollably. That's what happens when I sleep. It's kind of funny actually. Never thought I'd get to that point, but when you don't sleep, you know, it sucks. It really does. But it's kind of funny. You gotta laugh at everything. After 8 wood, 100%. Not even 10 o'clock. Ah, man. Oh god, my head. It's so fucked. Permanent headache. I do. I actually have actually my the manager of my store gave this to me. It's called REM caps. What it does is it puts you to sleep, but I still wake up in like an hour or two. It's horrible. It's definitely horrible. Sleep when I live stream. That's the thing. Yeah, UBS News where I'm at. Um, I probably passed out during yesterday's stream or whatever. I don't even know. I run at this point. Um, that's why I'm losing weight because I was at 221. Now I'm down to 200, but I haven't ran actually in a while. So a lot of people told me like run around 8 o'clock or something. You probably should sleep, and they were probably 100% correct. Um, I just hate running by myself. Hey, Inferno, thank you. I'm doing all right. The good thing about when you have a head cold, you don't have to worry about it for like almost a year. So cheers to you, Amanda. And just take care of me for moderating all that shit. I'll do it. You want to block anybody? Just block them. Chris Drummer. Um, you're probably one of the best in the streams, man. I mean, just staying away from drama. That's what I'm trying to do. So, cheers to you. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, if you're ever down south, man, just hit me up. I'm sure you have to hit 95. I'm not too far from 95, but want to like hang out for like maybe get a beer or something. You're more welcome to Inferno. Yeah, cheers, Lady Amanda. Uh, It's not a fade. No house. Just calm down. He was in a bad mood. Said something about Sweet Home Alabama, which is a terrible song. And if anybody wants in, just let me know. I'll try to get you in. Lady Amanda, are you that person? Trying to get in? Always put on audio. else? We got a. Thank God it's on the right side. On the right side, it's not your heart, so everything's good. Yeah, I'm just doing fine. Might hate himself, but yeah, he's doing fine. Yeah, that's part of my hangout. I can put whatever music. Nobody can do anything about it. Yeah, I've been trying to pass out for a while. I told Annie Court that, hey, when I did, it was like 2.5 hours later, but it's like, come on, like sleep. So thoughts on NASCAR? Um, it's a good question, actually. NASCAR is the dumbest fucking sport in the world, but if you're actually there and you got box seats, all you can eat, all you can drink, it's pretty awesome, which I actually went through. Thanks to my good friends. It's actually pretty cool. You get to listen to like drivers and all that kind of stuff. Actually watch on TV? Fuck no. I just root for Jimmy Johnson because they changed the formula because of him. To hear from him. I tell you, that one ride was like the Buzz Lightyear ride or whatever. We got to shoot the shit. You know, that was so much fun. That was a great ride. I mean, it's getting kind of like crazy how amusement parks are. You know, Splash Mountain's always been my favorite ride of all time. But chilling around the world with my brother and sister-in-law was definitely my favorite time. A couple days ago they were like fighting and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I can't imagine what the Avatar world's going to be. It's going to get to a point where we will not know where we're at. I mean, that's where it's getting to. I don't think it's going to happen this lifetime, but I did a 3D one. It was amazing. I did it last year in July, I believe. Yeah, it was incredible. I mean, I know some people are really high on the wrenches. Anybody wants a wrench, I'll try to give it to you. And seems like a pretty awesome lady Amanda. So cheers to you. I'm still trying to wake up. Just trying to brain going. Yeah, I always killed it. Not maybe not as good as you, but it was pretty awesome. I always won the Toy Story because you wait for the bottom points and you knock them off, all that kind of stuff. But it was a really good time. But yeah, Splash Mountain. Oh my god. it's just great to see my nephew and nieces have a really good time. That's the only thing I cared about. It's the only reason I went. My younger brother actually, he afforded my airfare and all that kind of stuff. So cheers to him. I'm barely getting by. Yeah, I'm gonna make it to 40, but got 5 good more years. Yeah, that's why it's getting a little scary with the broadcast stuff. They're getting out a little out of control. I don't really do live streams this early, um, but where the fuck is Moses at? I don't care what I look like. I'm here to entertain. That's my job. So you got three different kinds of people, man. You got get the good-looking dudes. You got the ones that don't care, and you got the entertainers. So that's my job. I ain't counting nobody out. Here, drink. It is 9:37 Eastern Time. I did my role in the world, and I fucked up my chances. The main thing is, we never met for now. I mean, think about it. If I had fucking kids, which goddamn, I hope I never had kids. Um, I probably kill myself at that point. I mean, I have fucking kids, I mean, jokingly, but seriously. I mean, I don't know. My brother said, the kids are the best part of his life. So I don't know. Yeah, take care of Fur 9. Good chill with you. Hope the best. If you're ever in my area, just let me know. Find out. Hit up a bar. I mean, that's just what it is. No, I have no kids. I got actually a really good niece and nephew. They're amazing. They're really good kids. Treated really well. My brother is the best dad you could think of. It. I mean, he is amazing. I don't know if I can really say the same about my sister-in-law, but he's the best dad ever. And they come over here, about once a month, and I got a lot of systems and all this kind of stuff, and they play like the Wii U and all that kind of stuff, and they're just really well-behaved kids. It's pretty cool. I think they're 6 and 8 years old, I would say, because I got Go to my niece's house on Friday. So, you know, they're really good kids. That's all I need. I just don't think I could do it myself. So I don't want kids. I'll be a terrible dad. Really. Yeah, whatever side you pick, I don't really care. Um, the main thing is, you know, I understand what trolls are trying to do. They're trying to, makes their life happy, I guess. Spending all day like, oh man, they're online. I gotta say something stupid. Do you know? Makes their day happy. So cheers to that. I don't know. Maybe I'm able to get on. I'm more welcome to getting pretty drunk at this point. I was passing out. I'm doing okay. Uh, it's dawn. Drink 8% for breakfast. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, uh, dogs. 'Live in a condo. I want a dog, but I like those Keysons. They're really cool dogs. Real smart, loyal, but I don't think that ever's going to happen. I get a nice house, little ranch or whatever, and my own dog, be happy. It's tough. Yeah, thank God for the masturbator. No, I said I want one dog, but it's all good. Yeah, yeah. I just want one of those. They're called Keysons. They're really like these fluffy ass dogs that were really smart. But got a couple more years for that. Probably to like 38, 39 years old. 5 more years. I live that long. I do challenges. That's what I'm known for. Um, anybody knows that? That's what I do. I've done, never been done 3 wine bottles in 6 minutes. No one's done it. So if you want to check that out, that's what I'm here for. I'll get another beer soon. Shout out to UVS for just understanding. The only person I knew that actually wanted his wrench taken away. I'm the same way, buddy. I don't give a fuck, if I got a wrench or not. I'm not going to ban anybody. The sun just came out. So cheers to you. I don't have grenades. If I had grenades, I'd kill it, dude. I would. I like Mickey's. I'd do it. I've done 6 and 6, but if I had the Mickey's, God, I'd probably do it a little quicker. God, you paid $10. That's ridiculous. I don't even know why, I'm even on this shit to begin with, to be honest with you. When you got to pay somebody to take a wrench away, it's retarded. I mean, I don't, ban anybody, so, and I always got a pretty good stream at this point. You want to make up your retarded ass troll counts, make it up. Makes you happy. That's the way I look at it. Because everybody's got to, get through the day. Just get through a day. That's my motto. Yeah, we all got special friends. At one point, Bob, told me to kill myself, and then now we're buds. So, you know, about complete, you know, you know. Sorry, like, Leonard Skinner sucks. I mean, at least we know in Alabama it sucks, but we're good buds. He's all right. He's a good dude. it's almost like somebody playing like smells like Teen Spirit. It's like just stop. Maybe listen to Bleach. That's an album right there. That's an album no one will understand how good it is. Everyone's like, never mind. I'm like, man, have you listened to Bleach? We're playing the album or not? Chad Channing was awesome. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, King Kong. Be a junkie for somebody. This is why I don't get on very much because I actually do have things going on in this life. Got some good people. I don't know what that means. It's a good question. I need to get a nice. I need a tattoo. That's what I need. Nice black flag tattoo. Then get a nice fugazi on one arm, black flag on the other. What else do you need? Hey, nothing wrong with shrooms. Get over here. Yeah, me too. Yours is one-on-one, buddy. Get you through work. 2 more days. Shit. Fishing 40 ounce. Subscribe to him. He's one of the best in the community. And he thinks the world may I think the world of him. So cheers to fishing. It's kind of cool, like watch comments and see what's up. I mean, I do some pretty good challenges. I think it was Moses and shit soils. They said they couldn't do the 2 shots and 2 beers in 10 minutes. I did 8.5. So I mean, that's kind of what the channel's about. That's what this whole community I thought was about. But we're gonna stay away from drama today. That's what we're gonna do. And I feel bad, you know. We're off. We don't know for sure if anybody's actually hurting or not. But you can actually call me on the actual private hangout, and I'll try to talk if I see it, but I never really do. I'm always working. So yeah, cheers to fishing 40. Um, yeah, that's what it comes down to. Cheers to Miller's Crossing. Never seen a name in my life. Cheers to you. Um, I got a lot of people that hang out in the weeds, smoking pot channel and all that kind of stuff. If you haven't seen Treehouse and all that kind of stuff, cheers to them. Those guys are awesome. And that's what it's all about. It's all about. I mean, I'm not saying Miller's Crossing is in that channel, but I'm just saying, check it out. I mean, I'm drunk, so what do I know? I don't chug hard liquor, just for the for everybody. I get requested to do it. When you chug a 1.5 of Jack Daniels, why would I chug it? It's already been done by Shoe Nice, and literally, if I were to do it, it would kill me. So it would be kind of cool to die like on the live stream, but I won't be able to upload it. So what's the point? So cheers. I mean, nothing's worse than MD 2020. Fucking bad luck. It's the worst shit in the world. I thought I was gonna die, and then I did 40 afterwards. There's nothing worse than that. Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna die. You know, I can tell what my heart can handle. You know, some people can't. So, my next challenge, I gotta wait a little bit until the heart's like saying, "Hey, I'm good to go." I don't need to go to a doctor, tell me that my heart's, can handle shit. I ain't gonna die. What's everybody tell me I'm gonna die? I got some years to go. Come on, Millhouse. Dude, he went out. He went out with me. We talked it. We talked about it. We're good to go. I mean, he's not a bad person. So, I mean, if you want in, you want to rant, I could get you in, buddy. I could put the link down. I don't care. I can figure out this shit. Uh, what do you do? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, just focus on work. You know, don't worry about all this shit. All this shit doesn't really matter in the end. You know. And no, um, Vomit didn't post anything. He posted a picture, didn't look like her, all that kind of stuff. Um, honestly. Like, he would not do that. He thought it was a joke because somebody went on there and, used somebody else's account and then posted pictures. I don't know. It was not his fault. He didn't try to, mess with your girl. So that's all I can say. Honestly, much respect for you, buddy. What's my work? Um, I'm just a frozen food manager. You know, that's what I do. I work really hard. I haven't missed work in 7 years. I even came up. I actually went to work with food poisoning, which is kind of funny. I was like carrying like a bag, throwing up in the bag, and they're just like, "Yeah, you can't do this." I'm a very hard worker. I like my job. When I say like, I tolerate it, I guess, because no one really wants to work. But it's a it's a pretty good job. So I don't really make too much money, but I got a roof over my head. I'm paying a mortgage. It could be a lot worse. Cheers, Machiavelli. Hope everything's well. I know we're different time zone. Usually I'm getting up at work in the morning. But cheers, dude, man. All I'm saying is just don't hate. Just keep drinking. That's the only thing words I can give to you. Cheers, dude, man. Yeah, everybody cheers to Machiavelli. He's got the garden that I always wanted. I'm tied, hate. I don't know what hate means, but yeah, I'm just saying, just do what you do. It might, if anybody disses you, just ignore it. That's what it really comes down to. Um, you do videos almost every day, and I respect that. So cheers to you and your Mr. Worker. So yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, I joined this whole entire community to, like guys like Moses. I mean, you might do a 20-minute video. It's like drinking like a 40, but I watched the whole thing. I always do, and he's always got good things to say when he's doing the videos. He's shooting the shit. It's like Metal 40. It's like any court. Mall Patriot. You got your man Machiavelli, Corbino. I love Corbino's videos. I mean, he's great too. He does them like twice a day. I can't even keep up. But that's the whole point. You shoot the shit. You tell your day is. Um, and that's what it is, you know. But if somebody fucking scums you or whatever, like anything like that, just ignore it, man. It's don't let it get to your head. I'm gonna get scummed probably after this hangout, you know. Vomit already like called me out. He told me I was like a long ass hair hippie and all that kind of shit. I'm like, I listen to punk rock. I like long hair. I'm like, what else can I do? And we're friends. He added me and we became buddies because I told him that Sweet Home Alabama is a shitty ass fucking song. Sorry. But he was like, you're calling me a retard and all that stuff. I was like, no, that's not what I said. Like, that's the thing. Like, we're all here to hang out and, be friends and all that kind of stuff. So, what else can I say? I mean, Vomit's one of my favorite people. So, just hate that fucking song. I remember back when I used to play. I mean, I still play it once in a while, but back when I used to play, like this party I was at, they were like, "You gotta play Sweet Home Alabama," and I was like, "God damn it!" So it's so fucking easy to do, and play it three chords or whatever. And after that, I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to do this shit. I never played. That's the problem about music. You know, music is fucked. That's why I'm obsessed with the '90s punk rock scene and Black Flag, Iggy Pop, all that kind of stuff. Because music is fucked now. Because it's electronic and auto tuned, and you don't need any talent. You just got to look good. Which I don't understand why Taylor Swift is in the business because she is pretty much anorexic. It's disgusting to look at, in my opinion. But you know, yeah, some people like Guns N' Roses. I'm not a huge fan. My brother gets on me about that. It's no biggie. So that's the Gita. The Gita. I'll put that in the. I'll listen to it. Hopefully they're punk rock. But no, watch Machiavelli's channels. He's all right. Yeah, fuck Taylor Swift. Fucking disgusting ass whore. I'm gonna cry about. Like I'm pretty sure she like goes in a relationship. And she's like, I hate you. And the guy's like, got like the roses out and a nice dinner, and she's like, oh good, I can make a song. I'm gonna ask my 21 writers to help me out with this song. Fuck her. She's a cunt. Nah, she ain't a good person. Honestly, if she was a good person, she put out good fucking songs. She doesn't. I mean, that's what the music business is about, man. It's all about you know appeal and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I'm 5'11" and 92 pounds. You know, and people like that shit, and then they get 100 writers or whatever to make their albums. I mean, that's why I don't really care for it anymore. If I were to pick a pop artist now, you're talking about somebody who hates fucking pop. I would pick Lord because their first album, Lord wrote every single song. It was two different people that did the whole entire album. And I don't know. And she did it when she was like 15 years old. Her newest album sucks. It's embarrassing, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, if I were to pick somebody, you know, cheers to, cheers to that fucking, New Zealand bastard. It's the only person I would pick. Everyone else is shit. Write some fucking music. That's all I could say. White Teeth Teens. The song. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna go here and you know preach for the Lord, but I can understand when somebody's like 14, 15 years old and writes their music. I understand that she was probably wealthy and all that kind of stuff. Most of her music's about that, but that I can respect that. She actually wrote her songs herself and probably did most of the producing and all that kind of stuff. So that's the only person I can think of that I can give a shit to. Yeah. Well, most good bands right there and stuff. I mean, Fugazi at the Drive-In, of course. Um, Pearl Jam, Nirvana. Most bands write the best bands write their own stuff. That's what it comes down to. Yeah, I like '90s music too. I like '80s music. '80s. The good thing about '80s music, like the pop, um, it's so bad it's good. I mean, listen to Banana Rama. You know, it's hilariously bad, but it's actually very entertaining at the same time. Music now, it's like I got your beat, you make your millions, and we'll take care of you. You know. So cheers to Machiavelli for that comment. He knows. Yeah, you're right, King Kong. That's the problem. Our eyes are gonna be fucked. Like literally, our eyes are gonna be fucked because all we do is look at our fucking little cell phones, watch TV because of Netflix, and we're in a terrible state. Let's see what I got over here. God, everybody's hating on Troy. Troy's called me out, all that kind of stuff. Just not hate on him. Just in general, just don't hate on anybody. I mean, Troy's called me out. He's probably done videos about me and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't want to get into this whole drama thing. I'm here to chill out. So no, I mean I still read. Yeah, reading is the way to roll. I read a lot of Patti Smith books. She's amazing. Um, I mean, I can show you the book if you want. Leonard Cohen. I mean, it's amazing how Leonard Cohen died and no one cared. Leonard Cohen is, to me, one of the greatest of all time. He buried Bob Dylan, in my opinion. Yeah. Cheers to Tyler Y. Tyler Y is one of the best people, actually. Hope the hurricane didn't hurt you, Tyler, when you were in Louisiana. So, cheers to you, man. I don't know. I'm just here to drink a beer. Doing that for a while. If anybody wants to get in, just get in. I can put the link down. like on this fucking hangout. That's what happens when you put down your opinion. You know, just close that out. Sorry if I'm boring everybody. You know, just try to throw down opinions, all that kind of stuff. Well, yeah. I mean, what's that? Was it like Fahrenheit something about books being burned and all that kind of stuff? Well, I mean, I'm just trying to like navigate the chat and talk. You know, I'm pretty boring. UBS. UBS tells you how it is. So I guess so. Yeah, Fahrenheit 451. Of course, I like South Park. South Park is one of the greatest shows ever made. Um, have you seen the War of Warcraft episode? Like, how is that not like best episode of all time? Guitar Hero and the Jobs episode where there's like, you know, they take our jobs and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. South Park's amazing. Absolutely. I can't say the same thing about Simpsons. Simpsons have been good for like, 9, 10 years, but they're unfortunately still going on. It gets tiresome, but South Park continues to like find like, you know, events happening now, and that's why they're so good. Yeah, I haven't kept up with South Park now, but I got, seasons 1 through 10, so and pretty much 11 through 15. Uh, Rick and Morty, that's a great show. Like animation, Rick and Morty, BoJack for Netflix, and F is for Family. If you like animation, that's at its best. Check those shows out. Oh shit, I gotta look at Internet Trolls. Well, the problem about trolling is, you give out your personal information, and yeah, they're going to capitalize on it. And you know, I don't do that. And if you want to find a way to like distribute where I'm at, then go for it. I don't got too long, fellas. I'm here to entertain. Well, if you want to, you're more welcome to. Invites allowed. I know drummer, he's waiting for his moment. I don't get that many people watching, but if you want to get in, just let me know. I mean, I already put the link down. So, you know, I enjoy reading comments. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I deeply apologize to Vomit. You know, I said something that was not towards him. I hate the song Sweet Home Alabama, and we went at it for like 30 minutes, and then we became, we're still good friends. But he said some pretty horrible things about me and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's who cares? I mean, I love Vomit, but it's like I'm never going to go there and hang out with him. I'd love to. So I'm saying, like, if he gets married, stream his wedding. I'll take days off for that. You know, it's expensive to go anywhere nowadays. You go in Tennessee, it's like a $300 fucking plane flight. So I don't know. Yeah, just you know, in general, just don't fuck with anybody. There's no reason to. I know that a lot of people get off by it. They're just like, yeah, fuck this actual real person, and he's gonna make a video about me and all this kind of stuff. I'm just saying, just who cares? Just drink beer. 10, 20 Eastern time, I'm still drinking beer. So yeah, I mean, like I said, he's not happy with me. It was kind of funny. It's like 2 days ago, he's doing like a long ass live stream, and I was talking to drummer and you probably UBS and a lot of good people, and he put down. He's like you hear him talking. He goes, "One Wars, I'm gonna give you the wrench. Can you band?" And all this kind of stuff. I'm just like, just kept talking, 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 and I mean, like I said, nothing against Troy and all that kind of stuff, but you gotta like fit a world, you know. You gotta get out of here, man. You know, I only do this a couple times a week, which is still way too much, but he does it every single fucking day. Surprised not to see him yesterday. Probably, hungover. But I mean, cheers to you, Troy. Hope everything's well. But come on. I don't know how anybody talks. Things are getting ridiculous. I don't think that was the actual Troy. I mean, we've done a fake Troy earlier today. So um, I don't know. Well, I mean, Troy is trying to do the best he can do. Um, you know, it's just life. Or I mean, anybody that calls somebody and admits that they try to get them fired, I'm not really too cool about that. So just remember that this doxing shit is too far. And I've never had a problem with Ghost. I mean, Ghost has always been good to me. I've been good to him. He listens to good music. We've talked, about good music, but I mean, they're claiming that he's doxed too. And That's not cool. It's what can I do? Can you ban them? And then they have like 49 other accounts. Like, what do you do? Well, I just don't like the doxing. You know, I do admit though he admits to like what he did. I mean, that's one thing that I can respect about him. You know, he's like, yeah, I fucked up, did what I did. So, I mean, you can't really hate him, but it's like that's why you don't go to war, fellas and ladies, because in the end, no one really is exceeding anything. Yeah, nice. All right. Well, that's probably cute to, yeah. All right. Well, that's a cue. I'm going to call it because I'm asleep. So, yeah, well, that's what happens. It's all good. Somebody's going to be out here probably in not too long. But I probably should sleep. I slept for 2 hours and I got yelled at. Like, how ridiculous is that? You know, it's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, take care, everybody. Cheers to you. No, guess I'm still alive. Guess I'm still alive. Just trying to sleep. What box you want to entertain? It's up to you. No, I don't need sleep. Fuck sleep. Fuck it. I'm gonna sleep. I'm going there. It's fucking wrong. All we're gonna do is still gonna try to sleep. as I could. Sorry, I'm still alive. What I got here? Damn. They're wearing long hair hippie. Listen, fucking black flag. Yeah. That's what it is.
Come to my house. Why don't you drag me right out? That's all the shit that I said. I'm saying, why don't you come to my house?
Oh,
No,
Jesus. I'm gonna take a piss.
Black flag. Oh, oh, oh. Yo. The Golden Wall areas. Morning, morning, don't know what they hold him. Then I get up time and right into bed. I was kick. What is this bullshit? Where is everybody?
Still around. So my headache is so bad.
My name is Walrus, and I smell like a chinchilla.
Whatever. It's bad, man.
Mollica. How you feeling, man? I heard you were a little under the weather recently.
Yeah, it's not going away, man. I tried, man.
Yeah, man, it'll pass. Or malt liquor.
Y'all know about my malt liquor life yesterday, so
Remember what they say: starve a cold, drown the flu.
Starve the fuckers.
Oh, shit stains on a cracker. Oh, God. Hey, I see my name on that shout-out list behind you. Very good. Right at the bottom. Beautiful.
Yeah, you haven't been a cunt lately, Moses, so I had to put you on there.
Much appreciated. Got me on that list. Oh, yes. Oh, sun ain't blazing. It's nice cool breeze. It's a nice summer day. Well, not so much summer, more so September, but it'll do.
Well, cheers to everybody still in the chat.
Fuck yeah. Always happy to hang out.
No, I mean, I apologize. Like, my head is throbbing. I don't know
Well,
what's going on.
you get a nice meal in you, good couple
Not
glasses,
very good. Yeah,
nice nap.
I don't sleep too well, Moses. You know.
You need some lettuce to get you to sleep.
Yeah, tried that. Just wake up 2 hours later and you're still like, who the hell knows where.
Yes. It is a terrible, terrible feeling to be ill. No fun. No fun.
I mean, I apologize to the chat. Thought I was going to go, but looks like I'm still here.
I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go home and maybe get my weekend food ahead of time, get that shit going, and then maybe, seeing it's payday, I might grab myself a sixer and head over to Shit Soils tonight, because I think he mentioned the other day that he wouldn't mind me coming over tonight, so I'll have to get in touch with him. And
Hey, Moses, knock it down 10 minutes for me, man.
But my phone is about to die, so I'm going to get back in there, throw it on the charger, and get back to whatever fucking work I'm doing.
Yeah, just knock it down 10.
Yes, sir. You get better. Maybe I'll catch you later on a live stream, sir.
Yeah. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Like, get well.
That's why I don't go to the doctors. You don't want to know what's going to happen. That's what it comes down to. Let me get a beer. Yeah, get a jiggle fucking bottles. I'm still fucking alive right now. It's fucking bottle. Fuck can openers. Tell you what. There's a shadow ball. Once again. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta get drunk. You know? Eighth try later. Eighth tray later. Box. Everything you know.
How are you, man? What's going on?
You know.
Still sick, huh?
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good for like last night, this morning, and it's like you can't drink it away. It's gonna get you in the long end.
Yeah, I gotta take that vitamin C, man. Get some rest.
Yeah, I was down like a 64 ounce local shoes and shit. Like, like, I don't know.
Yeah, eventually it's going around. A lot of people are getting it. All fucking stuffed up.
I think it's because like I left the window open, and like Maryland is pretty big with temperature change and all that kind of stuff. And I woke up and breathed all of a sudden in the house, and I think that's what I'm just hoping this is it. They usually get this like once a year, so just thought it's good to go today.
My audio better now. UBS was complaining about my fan.
Yeah, UBS is UBS.
Yeah.
He complained that he had a wrench. I took it back from him. Like I was like, all right, you want a wrench? I'm gonna give it to you.
UBS is my favorite weirdo.
Yeah, he's a strange one. Cheers to him. But it's all about just hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. I just woke up, man.
Yeah. I've been trying. It's not working. But Toolbox is throwing down the eyes.
I'm going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I left all the rabbit holes and all that stuff.
I'm gonna find the truth at the bottom of it. I'm gonna become a politician. People be asking me like about if I embezzle money and shit. Like, did you embezzle money? I'll be like, I have to go. Then I'll leave.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
What's up, mods debate? I see you in the chat. Fucker, what are you doing?
That's weird when Monster Better say something like, different from,
Call me.
call me.
No, I've talked to mods debater a little bit about stuff.
I don't know. I'm
Not a heck of a lot. Yeah, same old shit, mod. Nothing great. Fucking sun. If you were Dracula, you definitely hate this place where I live. That's about it.
Yeah, we all fly high, drummer. With us not a coke guy. This coke guys are the worst.
I've never even done that stuff.
Yeah, I've done it like 2 or 3 times. It's pretty fucking lame in my book. It's so expensive and doesn't really do much for me, so cheers to that.
Every time I think of somebody doing coke, I think of some douchebag from the 80s with like big hair and being a douche.
Well, I mean, back in the 80s, it's like you look at every single pop artist, they're doing coke, Like Bananarama, like, admitted that they did coke during Cruel Summer, the video. Just go watch the music video. Like, they're doing coke the whole time. And that's why I kind of like it, It's like, that's pretty fucking awesome. But, yeah, in the long run, it kills you. I mean, look at George Michael and, what's the other asshole that died? Prince and David Bowie.
Prince died from fentanyl.
Yeah, but we all know he did coke. Everybody did coke.
Oh, he fucking was. That guy was pounding it, man.
Yeah.
Where do you think he got that scream from? He was always like coked up, going woo-hoo,
Yeah. That's what it all comes down to. But I mean, it wakes you up. When I pound a case of beer, it'll wake me up for 30 minutes, and then I want more, and I'm like, no, I don't want more. I'm like, this is not the way I want to roll.
Yeah, the cast of Saturday Night Live was on that crap way back in the 80s. They were doing it all the time.
Oh my God. Yeah, like John Belushi and I mean everybody, you know, Dan Aykroyd and God, they're all like, you know, fucked up on that shit. I mean, because it was at that point, it was not really a drug. It was like, oh, you need some coffee? You know, snort this. We don't have coffee today.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I mean, technically, everything is a drug when you really look at it.
True.
So, like, I'm having coffee right now. Pretty much, you know, a low end version of it.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I actually, even when I'm really hungover, I very rarely drink coffee. But when I do, I do. So
Yeah, yeah. I remember saying he had a
I drink
speed.
it black. I don't put anything in there. I just drink it right on, you know, just straight up.
Yeah, Belushi did the speedball. He
Yeah.
died of that.
Well, wasn't who was that young gun? Who was a big fan of Flea. Um, God, it was like I think it was probably in what was that guy's name? But he died with speedball too. Yeah, speedball.
Oh, wasn't it River Phoenix died of one too?
Yep, you got it. I knew you were into War Rocks. You know your shit. Yeah. He died. Apparently, this is what happened. He came in and Flea was playing bass and he was supposed to jam with him and never did. He got pretty upset. Went to the bathroom and did a bunch of speedballs and he did so much that he died. I'm just kind of curious, like how Flea's reaction was to the whole entire thing. I mean, you can't blame Flea because he was an addict, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, Flea's one of the greatest bass players of all time in my book.
Yeah, he was always hyperactive.
Oh my God! Did you ever see like the first performance ever recorded of Chili Peppers?
No, I can only imagine.
Oh my God, dude! Like Flea looked like he was like 20 years old, and they're all just so fucked up or whatever. But Flea is, I mean, just just no effort, for the song. And the only person that sucked the man was Anthony Kiedis. It's like, what are you doing? I mean, he's always sucked, but during that performance, it's like watching Flea play. He's amazing. He's played for Patti Smith, plays for Mars Volta, he plays for Elephant Pink bands. Cheers to Flea.
Yeah, Mod's debater was saying that River Phoenix died from Valium.
Well, there's a documentary where he did too many speedballs in his bathroom, but
Let's just say he died from drugs. We'll call it a day.
yeah, it's not looking good for him in the future, pretty
No.
much. He died for something at such a
Yeah.
young age, and he didn't hit 30, so.
Yeah, he died from drugs.
But yeah, that was the whole thing. Like Flea, like he's like, yeah, I'm playing. I don't want you to play. And you're probably looking at him. He's like, I mean, Flea probably did drugs too, but he's probably looking at River Phoenix. He's like, yeah, definitely don't want to play this dude. He was probably too fucked up, and he died in the bathroom. So
Yeah, what a way to fucking go, huh?
yeah,
Yeah, heroin's big on the East Coast now. Everybody's fucking booting up smack and dying.
I live in the country, and it's taken over the country. It's pretty sad, to be honest with you.
Like on job sites, people talking about stuff. I'm like, I've never tried any of that crap. So the biggest crap I tried was freaking mescaline a couple times when we were young kids. That was it.
Yeah, just smoke pot, drink beer.
Yeah, I haven't even smoked pot in like fucking 9 years.
Yeah, I don't smoke too much myself. What I do is get me to sleep.
Plus, out here, if you get caught with any amount, it's a felony, anyways.
Well, over here it's okay. It's up to 10 grams. So
Yeah, here it's just like they smell it and they just want to put you in jail for like years.
it's ridiculous. Or something that's like naturally grown. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, we got to privatize. I mean, at least out here, you know, in some ways it's pretty good because you got people out here. If you deserve, you know, you do something stupid, you're going to jail. Where like in the East Coast, they'll put you in jail for like, you know, a week, and then you can get out and go back to, you know, beating up old ladies and raping kids and raping women and killing them and all sorts of shit because they like that.
Yeah,
Keeps the court system going.
Yeah.
A lot of money in the court system, man. Lots of money.
Oh yeah.
Fucking lawyers are getting paid, prosecutors are going up the ladder, and all sorts of shit. They love it. They love crime. Keeps them in business.
Yep. Everything's in business. Have you ever seen that movie, Revox? You ever seen a movie called Kill 'Em Softly?
I've heard of something like that, but what's it about?
As far as Brad Pitt and pretty much it's like he's like a hitman that kills people from a distance, and it's like pretty much like a relationship to like how the government works, you know. And it makes fun of the Obama administration, all kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. I see where you're going.
Yeah,
no, I've never seen it.
Like the whole entire thing where like Obama was going against, I guess, John McCain at that point, and Brad Pitt, he's great in this movie. He's just like give me a fucking break. Like the guy that's watching like the, you know, give me change, you know, speech or whatever. And Brad Pitt's like, give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
America's a business. You know,
Open change.
it's one of the best metaphors ever in, like, you know, movie history.
Yeah, hope and change. Yeah. Every one of them has a spiel about how life is supposed to get better for us, and it never really does.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was talking to
They kill themselves.
Talking to an old timer a while back, and like he said, says to me, you know, fuck it. He says, I've seen presidents come and go. It's all the same. You pay your taxes, you live your life, and you fucking die.
Yep. You are correct on that, my friend.
Yeah. This guy led quite an interesting life, man. He's done a lot of shit. He was telling me some stories, man. It was pretty weird to hear how he was in a motorcycle gang and fucking all sorts of stuff. You don't expect from him because he's just a regular guy now, but so I was telling him about the events of his life. The guy's actually survived a plane crash too. It actually landed in the San Francisco Bay, back in the 60s. It was a DC whatever plane.
You watch Dunkirk?
No, the movie Dunkirk?
Yeah. Christopher Nolan, you know how Christopher Nolan is. He researches very, very, very heavily on all his movies. But
yeah, no, I heard about it. All I know is certain people were doing a lot of autistic screeching about the movie because it didn't have enough black people in it or women in power. That's all I really heard about.
No people. Like women had like 8 lines in the movie or something, but there wasn't people at that time. That's why he did the movie, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, facts get in the way of a lot of agendas now today. So.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Well, you know, everybody from like ESPN down wants to make some type of political statement nowadays. It's just like that's what it's all about.
Good. I mean,
fucking stupid.
Yeah, I can't look at ESPN nowadays. My favorite was like the whole entire like Adam Jones thing, where like they were throwing shit at him, calling him like racist names, and ESPN didn't report until they're just like, oh, you know, the Red Sox gave him a standing ovation. You know, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, And Adam Jones is probably like one of the like most chill people in sports. Like he had to say something at that point. You know, when you get caught, throwing down the N word like 1,000 times. I'm not saying everybody in Boston's racist. I'll never say that, but I'm just saying at that time he had to say something. Had to.
Yeah.
And he even said he's like, I'm not gonna lie, like I know how rivalries are, but this is well ridiculous. You're throwing peanuts at me and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know.
ESPN's fucking dog shit, anyways. Masturbate is right.
Yep,
I'm not even worried about those
it's a
people.
business.
It is.
Everything's a business. Fucking pay me. The last line of kill himself. Which, by the way, other all the overseas countries love that movie. They went to the United States and they gave it bad reviews because of the hatred, towards I wouldn't say hatred. I'm saying like the truth, behind the United States and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. It's definitely a movie worth watching. It's a good analogy and all that kind of stuff. Not that I hate my country. I don't. I just fear my government. That's pretty much how I work.
Yeah. The government's always been questionable.
Yeah,
So it always is questionable.
I hate to say it, but you get a guy like Donald Trump in there that's not corrupted, and you find out what a jackass he is. It's like, God damn it, nothing works. It just doesn't work. It's almost like you gotta teach kids like how the government does not work. Before we tell them how the government works. You know, these things are just not looking good.
I'm reading Masturbato's comments. Racism is American as baseball, said the big flag.
Well, like I'm saying, not every city's like that. Just at that moment, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, Boston's really not considered. Boston's a weird
See,
place, anyways.
every city does it.
Massachusetts is weird.
I'm not blaming Boston. I'm saying every city does it. They just a little too far that day. It's just a couple of people.
Yeah, people get fanatical about sports, anyways. It's like they put all their eggs in one basket and they can just go nuts. Was it Havana said somebody wearing a sports shirt on the bus, and he says, dude, I want to beat the shit out of him, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's the retard mentality, right?
Yeah. You're right on that.
Yeah, that's no wonder why the politicians and everybody else laugh at so many people, because it's just like, you want to beat somebody up because they're wearing a shirt of a sports team. It's like, dude.
Well, he's all talk anyway. I mean, it's not like
he ain't gonna beat. He's a little boy. He's a little kid. He ain't gonna beat nobody up. He's a little kid. He ain't gonna beat anybody up.
No, he's not.
He tries to beat up a girl. He tries to beat up a grown man.
Down, all that kind of stuff. I mean,
he tries to beat up a grown man.
Here, and he was fine, all that kind of stuff, and he turns around and goes in, and wants to kill everybody. So whatever he wants to do, I don't give a shit.
Mods Debata. Havana sounds like Mike Tyson. Yeah. Except he can't. Except Havana's just like some, I don't know, 19-year-old scrawny kid out of Buffalo. He ain't gonna beat up no grown man, unless the guy's like a cripple.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comment. I mean, I don't go and hate everybody. That's maybe you're on the same page with us, but it's like you can go out there and make a monster and just flat out hate somebody. It's just a little ridiculous. He's a young kid. He just got to understand that trolling at a certain extent. That's why I give props to Moxie better. He always has something funny to say. You know, I don't know. Matter of time till Troy comes on here and deletes everybody.
You know, he's just gonna let that shit go.
Yeah, I mean, I have no problems with Troy. He's no, I mean, you talk about wrench away. I know it's like who cares because I don't, ban anybody. But he's like, it's Troy. Troy's gonna be Troy, and people gotta accept it. That's what it comes down to. And he's not a bad person, but
No, not
his life is this.
that's his life is. I mean, I like talking to him and stuff. And, I don't want anything bad to happen to him, but he doesn't take advice from anybody anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, I put videos up. I mean, sick as fuck. I put a video up last night and still sick, whatever. And I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to, keep the old drink community alive. But I ain't gonna live much longer. That's for sure. Just
Hey,
everybody staying home now.
can you get closer to your microphone? Your audio is like really like it sounds like you're underwater.
Oh, really?
Oh, wicked! It's like
As you
it's
know,
like I can barely understand. I can barely understand you.
still bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you're too close or something. I don't know, man. It's really like at one point it got pretty good for like a half a second, then you went right back to like. Oh,
All
it's
right, how's it
weird.
now?
It sounds like
Is it better now?
nah, still the same.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I probably should just close this down anyway. Appreciate you stopping by, Roblox. I gotta go to sleep, man.
You just gotta go to sleep. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Get some rest.
Yeah. Here's everybody in the chats. Yeah. I should shut down this thing. Take care.